Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about fabrics that I have been buying this last few months. I think my last fabric haul was in August 2021. So it's been a long time since then. You know guys, I'm really trying my best to be mindful in order what fabric I buy, when I buy it, and of course if I have a chance to go to thrift store to look for hidden gems, I am the first one to be there. If I find something interesting other than fabric in a thrift store, I'm going to get it. And a good example are these old irons, which I passed by many times on my visits, but I never picked them up. And last time I was telling my husband, you know what, I should really pick up these heavy irons if I see them again, because they can come really handy when I'm cutting fabrics. Thanks God they were still there. I decided to give them fresh look with a little bit of spray paint, and I think I was right when I did it, because now it goes much better with my room and it doesn't look so sad and old anymore. They are really cute and I'm really happy that I finally picked them up. Then I usually make a quick stop in a yarn corner because, you know, you never know what you can find. Usually I have to say it's full of acrylic, which I personally don't want to buy. So I always have a quick look, and this time I was so lucky to find this amazing yarn, which is, I really don't know how old, but I think you can really tell by the design of the logo that is really old, probably 70s or 80s. And this yarn is soft hair, 50% mohair, 25% wool, and there is 25% of acrylic, but still mostly mohair and wool, and it's really nice and soft. I have seen before like a good yarn, but I didn't like the color, but this time, I mean, this is amazing, this color, and there is probably 6 of them, which I'm hoping will be enough for some little cute cardigan or sweater. I was lucky enough also to find these 2 chairs that goes amazing with our table in our living room, and also with the rest of the furniture that we have there, and generally our style. And of course, you know, I love plants, so if I ever find a nice cute pot, I'm going to take it. Okay, let's finally talk fabrics. I divided them in different groups, depending on where I got them from. Let's continue with the thrift store. So the first fabric that I found was this amazing yellow gingham. I just couldn't believe it because this exact color and print was on my list to buy, and then when I found it in the thrift store, of course, guess, I was over the moon because it was of course so well priced, which I mean, it's not always the case in my thrift store. It's a little bit thicker, so it will be great for garments that need a little bit of structure. I'm really sorry, but I am not going to tell you what I'm going to make out of these fabrics. If you want to know, you will have to subscribe to this channel and stay tuned, because you are going to see probably most of them this spring and summer. So if you want to know, subscribe. The second fabric is really interesting, and I was having this internal conversation with myself if I'm really okay wanting to buy this fabric, but at the end I decided that, you know what, I'm going to get it. Is this kind of like crochet fabric. No, it's not a curtain. I really don't think so that this is a curtain. When I saw this fabric, I was thinking of making something. Okay, this one I'm going to tell you because probably I'm not going to do video out of this one. So when I saw this, I was thinking about something like a long straight skirt, like the beach cover up. I think with the right swimsuit under, it can be amazing. But the fact that it has so many holes, I don't know how I'm going to sew this. So if you have any advice or experience, please let me know. And the last fabric from the thrift store is this beige one. I think this is originally used maybe for furniture and stuff like this. I think I could do something else out of it, but this is the fabric that I'm not going to use very soon. Probably fall and winter are better months for this one. Another thing that I found in thrift store and is really practical for me personally is this that I'm using as a stool for my feet when I'm sewing. You know, if you are short, you know what I'm talking about. If you are tall, you have no idea. And that's all what I want to say about that. Right now it looks a little bit rough and maybe boring, so definitely I'm going to repaint this one. Let's move to the first official store and first official new fabric that I bought. Let's start with a fun one. The name of the shop I'm just going to put here on the screen because I don't remember. This shop is actually more like homeware stuff, furniture, but they also have a section with the fabric. Most of the fabrics are like upholstery fabrics, but you can find a couple of fabrics that are good for making garments as well. I guess this will be the most fun fabric from my entire fabric haul, and I have to say this was an impulse purchase. But when I saw this one, this is by the way like a cotton poplin. Anyway, when I saw this one, I really love the colors and the print, and even though it is out there, it could be really fun to make some garment out of it. So that's it for this one. And the next fabric that I bought, it was indeed in the category of upholstery fabrics. I bought this one for a very specific project. I was really inspired by the pictures I found on Pinterest of this amazing tablecloth with the embroidery. It seems like, of course, it will take some time to make, but this type of embroidery I think I can make probably is just chain stitches, and I really love the simplicity of it, also this kind of rustic feel, and I was just so in love with this tablecloth that I decided that I am going to make one for myself. That's why I bought this lin. One quick note I want to say, I didn't buy all these fabrics in one time. I have been sort of collecting them since a couple of months, so it wasn't like I bought all of them in one time, if I didn't mention it yet. So let's move to fabrics that I bought most recently. And these fabrics are coming from my most favorite fabric store. If you are in Europe, there is a chance of 99% that you can go ahead and order from this fabric store. It is originally coming from Czech Republic. I am not sure if they deliver out of Europe. This you will have to go and check it by yourself. The link will be in this description box. Of course, they do discounts quite often during year. This is one of the reasons why I love this fabric store, but also of course the quality of the fabrics and the prices, it's amazing. Okay, let me move it aside so I can speak properly. So the first one is this lin. The quality, guys, the quality is amazing. It's thick but not too much. It's nice and soft. I was looking for lin of this color for so long and I could never find it, and if I did, it was so expensive, and you know, I tried to keep my sewing on budget. I don't remember exact price, but it was around €7 per meter, which is, in my opinion, unbeatable for this quality of lin. I mean, I already have a project in mind. The next one, can you tell I like gingham? Can you tell I like green color? This is not linen, this is just a cotton poplin, but also really nice and soft. It has still nice drape to it. What can I say? And I was really looking for this shade, this specific shade of green, which also, I don't know why, but it was really hard to find. Again, the price almost ridiculous, something like €5 to €6 per meter. And this gingham, it's not printed, it's woven into fabric. So, I mean, you can really tell that it is amazing quality. So the next fabric, it might be plain, but it isn't a plain fabric, guys. It is this amazing waffle knit, and not a polyester, it is cotton. I don't know about you guys, but I was really struggling to find this fabric because, again, I have project in mind, and the picture, the inspiration for my project, it is exactly this fabric, exactly this one, and I was really struggling to find it anywhere. And if I found something similar, it was a polyester, and I wasn't in the mood for polyester because this project, this is a summer project, okay? So no polyester, guys. This one was one of the more pricier ones, probably around 10 euro per meter, but still, it is exactly what I was looking for, and I have to say I'm really satisfied now that it came and I can touch it and feel it. Again, really great quality, and I cannot wait to make something out of this. Another fabric is this black linen, and you know me, guys, I love linen. I love to work with it, I love to wear it, and more old it becomes, more I love it. So I got this black one because I thought that making any type of set, specifically set for summer in black linen, it will be so luxurious and chic and elegant, and I can picture myself in this outfit in summer, being so comfortable and feeling so luxurious, you know? I mean, it's just amazing. This website is amazing. And finally, the last fabric from the same website is this very classic denim, 100% cotton. It doesn't have any elastane in it, so that means it's not stretchy at all, which is exactly what I was looking for. I mean, it's quite obvious what I'm going to make out of this. It's going to be a pair of jeans. More specifically, I would really like to make the amazing 70s style, like a bell-bottom jeans, very high-waisted, with a little tiny pockets in front, like cut out from the 70s magazine. And I really found amazing pattern from Gracer. If any of you are interested, I will link it down below in case you were looking for it also. So this was the last fabric from the Fabrics House. I think this is the name of the store. And last three fabrics that I have here are from one shop here in France. I'm sorry, I really don't remember the name. Usually I buy fabrics there more like coupons. If you are in France, you know what it means. If you are not, it basically means like the cuts of the fabrics. All of these are 3 meters. This is another amazing linen. I really love this blue color. I wasn't always a fan of blue, and then I discovered that this shade of blue suits me well, in my opinion, so I started to like it quite a lot. So if I have a chance to get some pretty fabric in this shade of blue, I'm going to get it. Also very similar quality to the other linen. I would say this one is like more sturdy, so I think it will take a couple of washes before it becomes really nice and soft. The next one is this gingham. Again, this is cotton. Here in France, by the way, we call it Vichy, not gingham. It is this amazing like candy mint color, really nice and soft, amazing for spring and summer, in my opinion. I already have a project in mind. Do you want to see? Subscribe. And the last one, I hope you will not get dizzy from this one, is another Vichy, but this time a much smaller scale. I don't know, I really like this one. It reminds me of summer so much. Picnic, of course, and this will be amazing for one specific project that is already planned here on my calendar. Oh, and this one was again, this is 3 meters and the price was 15 euros, which is not bad, exactly the same, 15 euro per 3 meters. So guys, here we are finally at the end. So these were all my fabrics. I'm really proud of myself that I put much more thought into what I'm buying and when I'm buying compared to when I started to sew. I'm really proud of myself, but still, you can see I end up with a couple of fabrics, but this is also due to my channel, that I am sewing here for me, for you guys, So, but I think since August it's not so bad, huh? This is it from me today. I hope that you liked the video. I hope that you like the fabrics. If you did, hit the like button, of course. If you are also interested what will be coming out of this huge pile of fabrics in future, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I guess see you soon, very very soon, with another project. I cannot wait, guys. See you soon. Bye.